If your PlayStation 5 won't load games, if it freezes on startup, if it's getting stuck on the PlayStation logo, or if you open up your game and it just sits there and it does nothing. I'm gonna walk you through every fix I know, and I'll show you which steps are totally risk-free. I'll also let you know which steps you should only do once you're out of warranty, or if you've got nothing else to lose. And a lot of you out here think that it's your internet that's failing, and then when you do speed tests, you're confused. I got the answers, and here we go. When your PlayStation 5 won't load a game, it's not a software bug generally. It's almost always your console begging for help. 80% of the time, it comes down to heat, dust, drive instability, corrupted cache, thermal paste failure, memory pads compressing. These problems make your system freeze before it ever gets a chance to boot. And it feels like your game is broken, but it's not. It's just your console being PlayStation and being overloaded. And no shade, here at Techiyama Labs, we're here to fix all electronics equally. Step number 1, fully restart your PlayStation 5, not rest mode. Step 2, unplug it for 60 seconds. Step 3, make sure you've backed up your system and you know your logins before you do this one. But you can go into your PlayStation 5 cache and clear it, going through safe mode. Step 4, also in safe mode, you can rebuild your database. When I'm really stuck, I like to do all 4 of those things in succession and then start from there. These steps fix corrupted cache plus file misreads. That means generally, if it is a software issue and you've got everything updated, this will fix all the other software problems. And if your games load after this, you're good. If not, keep on coming along with me. Now we're going to explore the heat load spike failure that plagues a lot of PlayStation 5s. This is the most common cause of game load freezes, and this one is also safe for everybody to try. When you start a game, your PlayStation 5 instantly ramps the power. Your big textures load. CPU and GPU heat spike. And at this phase, if anything restricts the airflow of your PlayStation 5, the PlayStation 5 stutters. The game freezes. And the logo hangs forever. Like I said, this fix here is safe and won't void your warranty and fixes most PlayStation 5s. Just make sure that you're using the right tools for the job. Step 1, pop the plates off your PlayStation 5. You can do this by pulling up on the PlayStation 5 logo in the corner and then pushing over slightly. You'll feel it give. It's designed to do this, so don't stress it too much. And then you're gonna look into these main dust chambers and around your fan. These chambers choke the intake during game load, and it happens when your fan can't pull enough air to cool down the APU. It makes everything unstable, and then your games freeze. And they always do this before they even get a chance to open. At least it seems to me. Alright, here's the fix. We're gonna brush out those chambers. Make sure you use an ESD safe brush. Wipe them down. Use an electric air duster on low or an air bulb. But never use canned air and blow directly into it. It'll only push more dust deeper into your system, and it will get some moisture in there as well. The amount of you commenting you're still gonna use it is crazy to me. And we're gonna clean around the fan housing as well. This step saves like probably 40% of all the game load freezes we see. This next step is safe, but it's a little trickier and it's reversible. We're just gonna plug it directly into the wall without the surge protector. Make sure your surge protector's not browning out. Unplug USB drives and accessories. Remove external SSDs. Try a game with nothing connected. Why? Surge protectors can throttle current. USB devices can cause boot hang. External SSDs may misread your data. And we're trying to eliminate the interference. If it works then you know what system was causing the issue. But if your PlayStation 5 still won't load games, it's probably a heat transfer failure. Now, I get a lot of hate when I say this online, but it's absolutely true, and it's true with every other electronic device in the world. Why wouldn't it also be true with your PlayStation 5? For the next steps, I would go with caution. Make sure you know what it does to your warranty. It'll probably drop it off. And only proceed if you're in a boat where you absolutely need to, or if you don't care. The thermal paste is cooked. It makes your APU unstable under game load. It causes micro freezes that feel like software bugs. Or your thermal pads are compressed. VRM and memory fail to regulate their temperatures. Data loads crash immediately. Alright, here's the fix, but like I said, be careful with this one. First, you're going to remove your old paste with alcohol wipes. Do this by gently rubbing back and forth until all of the paste is removed. Step 2, apply a small amount of thermal grizzly paste. Step 3, replace the VRM and memory pads. Only do these if you're out of warranty, you feel like nothing else worked. Only do this if your PlayStation 5 is basically unusable. And only do this if you have the proper tools. Everything here is reversible, just move slowly. This fix revives the final 20 to 30% of the consoles out there. And listen, there's rare cases as well. Bad internal SSDs, which you can replace, corrupt system files, damaged or dusty heat sinks, motherboard issues, power supply sagging under load. These are rare though, so don't assume these happen unless we've exhausted all the other steps. And soon enough, we will be posting a lot more content like that because we want to make sure that you feel empowered to take control of your electronics. You shouldn't have to keep putting up with getting a new system just because the old one crapped out. Instead, we should get a new system because we kind of need a new system. I'm kidding. If you need the tools to do any of this right, check the link in the bio. I've got the right brushes, the right air dusters, the microfiber cleaning cloths, the thermal paste, the thermal pads, and the pry tools you'll need to get the job done right. I put the full link in the description because, like I said, we're just out here trying to save PlayStation 5s. And listen, start with the safe steps. Start with the free steps. Work down as needed. Use the deeper steps only if you don't care about the warranty, like I said. And if your PlayStation 5 starts loading games again, or if it doesn't, if this didn't work for you, let me know in the comments. We want to measure the successes and failures, and we can only do that if we have the data. Follow Takeyamo Labs if you want more fixes, if you want more grabbing your technology by the electrons, because guess what? We're going to go some really crazy, interesting places together, I promise. And with that, I'm David G with Takeyamo Labs, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.